His first Halloween, we stuffed my son into a parrot costume, so I dressed up like a pirate. Our second Halloween, he had a lion costume, so I dressed up like the Tin Man. On his third Halloween, he asked to be a school bus, so I was a crossing guard. This Halloween, he wants to be Owletta from the TV show PJMasks, so I had to find something to match that. I didn't really like the heroes in the show, so I went with a villain, Night Ninja. I think the hardest part of the costume will be making the head. Got some punch balloons from the dollar store. For $1.07, I have 3. That gives me 2 extra.
He's like this. I don't know what happened to my poor punch balloon.
1 extra. Well, disaster has struck. No extras. Turns out fiberglass is expensive. Let's use paper mache. It's hard work blowing up a punch balloon. I'm using a 1-to-1 mixture of flour and water here. You may want to add just a little more water until the paste will drop off the paper on its own when held up, so you don't have to squeegee extra off using your fingers. I'm not certain if I'll be able to use this. It still has a little bit of its own shape, but it's not very strong, and I suspect as soon as I put another layer on, it's going to collapse. Alright, so sometime in the last 24 hours, balloon number 1 popped, but I was able to blow up balloon number 2 kind of inside the same thing, and we're going to go with a second coat and see how it turns out. This is after 3 layers, each layer let to dry for a whole day. I used a Coroplast campaign sign as a crown to hold it on my head. Here I'm using a towel to pat it and make a headband. I hot glued the crown into the helmet and then used some expanding foam to strengthen the connection. Okay, I've drawn some of Night Ninja's facial features on my hat helmet thing. And as you can see, we have eyebrows, the little blue things that go above, there's a little mouth, there's some eyes. This black region is my optimal viewing area, and there's nothing there in the actual Night Ninja cartoon. So I think I'm going to take some artistic license and fill in this whole area with tulle, so Night Ninja will have a very black mouthpiece area, nose area, and then I'll be able to see out of that. Not optimal. Optimal would probably involve cameras or periscopes to go to the eyeballs, but we're not going there. It's a Halloween costume. I'm going to be cutting a hole around this area here to cover with the tulle. I also have dropped my top and developed a little crack here. So I'm going to be reinforcing all around the top edge and over around the whole area just to give those areas more strength, especially right here because there's going to be a hole below it. Don't get it too wet or it will deform. Okay, so I went to Michael's, got some black tulle for the face mask to look through, some white crafting rubber for the eyes, some teal crafting rubber for the accent pieces, and a whole bunch of premium navy felt for the rest of the head.